The Swans are going to the finals 2022. And let's find out how they got there.
Listen to this. The legend becomes immortal.
Little shrug off Florent. He mesmerised them. Goes to goal. He mesmerised them.
It's long. It's straight. It's golden.
Needs an obliging bounce. Gets it. Oh, what a run down.
Can I just say what a tackle that was? I think that sums up the Swans this year. It sums up the Swans this year. I'm going to talk. Let's keep watching this, and I'll talk about the highs, the lows, and the things that have stood out.
That goal.
Oh, Hayward.
Papley, long bounce. Through it goes. Swans in front.
How good a form is this guy in? Chad Warner.
Buddy on the charge from long range. The butt. Boom.
Boom!
Nick Blakey finishes it off.
Papley through traffic, gets rid of him, left foot snapper, got it, Papley sets the FTD line.
Gordon in the pocket from the tight angle, working it brilliantly.
Bloody exciting. Let's leave this image. That's a great image to finish off. Let's talk about the season so far. It's been an odd season because it started all about Buddy. It was all about Lance Franklin getting that 1,000 goals. Took a few weeks, but he got it at the SCG, didn't he? And that was, I still say, one of the greatest sporting moments I've ever seen. And I watched Man United win the Champions League in 1999. That was special as well. But this was something else. I've never witnessed the anticipation, the crowd knowing that he's going to get that last 1,000th goal. Just all of them creeping onto the barriers, and then that moment when they all storm on. It was incredible. That is how the season started, and we looked unstoppable. We were on such good form, and I thought to myself, top 8 is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. Then it got a little bit tricky. We've had games this season where we have won against the top teams, beating the Demons. That was a great victory, beating the Demons. Then losing to teams like Adelaide, which was rough. Really, really rough. Teams that we shouldn't have been losing against. But I think we got to look at the positives. We finished in 3rd place, considering last year we scraped into the finals. This year we were confidently in the finals. Top 3 finish. Insane. And I needed that. To be in the top 4 gives me more chance of being able to see them when we come down in September. Only a few weeks away now. But some of the highlights, we have really shown the young, talented players that we've got. And this, I'm going to miss some out. Papley, Heaney, the McCartin brothers in defence. Oh my God, they've been sensational. Warner's been brilliant. I'm missing some off. I know I am. Papley, Heaney, Warner, I've said them. Blakey. The young talent that we have at this club is showing themselves to be real top quality talent. We have come across as an attacking, exciting side. But when we've needed it, those tackles like we saw in Collingwood a couple of weeks ago, that sums up the Swans. We can attack, we can score goals, but when we need it, we've been able to defend and we've been able to hold teams off. The one disappointing thing I think actually about this season is the way that we've started slow. There have been too many games where the Swans have started slow and we've had to catch up. You know, and it's very difficult to always be chasing behind a team that is beating us. And I think that is something we've got to change for next season, and definitely change for the finals. Now, there's clearly an elephant in the room, right? There's an elephant in the room. His name's Buddy Franklin. Now, there's been times I've done a hell of a lot of watch-alongs for the Swans this year, and there are plenty of times I've said, do we really need him? The amount of times he's come across as very ineffective, standing around just hoping that the ball comes to him. And as soon as I mention something like that, he does something absolutely world class. And it's frustrating because the doubt that I have in this guy is all of a sudden changed, and I know his class. But I just sometimes feel is his heart really in it? I know he's 35, he's not young. So what is his next step? Is it going to be retire? Is it going to be move up to Brisbane? Do Brisbane even want him? I don't know. It's such a tricky situation, and I'm so undecided in if I want him to stay or not. Let me know down in the comments what you think, but I'm not sure if I feel we need him anymore. We've got the young talent that are proving themselves, not just having young talent with potential. No, these boys are showing what they're capable of. They are filling their potential right now. It's not just hoping. So we've got a team that can hopefully push on without Buddy. So it's a tricky subject, I think. But now we're on to the finals. We've got to go further than last year. We lost by 1 point to GWS last year, which was tough. It was an incredible game. A certain Toby is a arsehole, but you know, GWS won. So we've got to go further than that. Grand final. It's got to be grand final, right? It's got to be grand final, and I don't see why not. We have shown as a team we are a united team. We are a group of individuals that play as a team. The players we've got, I'm not sure if I know of any other AFL team that has the talent, the amount of talent that the Swans have. Correct me if you think I'm wrong. But I can't look at another team and say they've got that player, that player, that player, that player, that player. I'm forgetting names because of how many we've got. The McCartin brothers, Warner, Heaney, Papley. Hickey is not that great, so I won't include it. But we've got so many, and that's going to shine through, I think. I think it's going to be Sydney Swans in the grand final. It's got to be. And hopefully I will be in that stadium. Fingers crossed. I'm so desperate. And if I can't be, I will be outside with everyone else, drinking, having fun, and watching the game on a big screen. Thank you so much. What a year it's been already, but there is still more to come. Let me know how your team did and how you think your team did, and I'll catch you next time.